Good evening and welcome to another video on KJ Collectibles. Going live again on Facebook for some 2020 Bowman Retail. Yesterday I did a video that was live on Facebook and is only going to be on Facebook. I messed up when I was saving it and didn't save it to my phone, so it is Facebook specific unless I do a link, and I'm just kind of leave it there. That is where I got this bad boy yesterday. Jasson Dominguez Purple Chrome rookie out of 250. Very beautiful card. Today, I bought some boxes and was able to get Bobby Witt. I didn't go live with it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the cards today in general. Today was an interesting day from a card perspective. So I went to 3 or 4 different Targets looking for cards today and didn't have much luck. Friend of mine went back to the Target we got the stuff from yesterday and bought the rest. That's what this is right here. So this is just finishing up. He apparently had horrible luck, did not pull much of anything. And then I didn't get any cards until the last place I went. I walked into Target. These are, first pack, Jasson Dominguez camo. Very nice. I was at a Target near me. There were 15 boxes. And I walked up, and there were 2 little kids walking up, and I kind of just waited, let the 2 little kids go, and they went right to the baseball cards, and they went right to the Bowman. And I let them have at it. They ended up picking 2 boxes of Bowman. Very cool. Jasson Dominguez. Good start. I'll replace Bobby Witt over here. So they picked 2 boxes, and I start talking to him. The kid had already bought some. His name's Will. He's 11 years old, and he had already pulled 2 Jasson Dominguez Chrome. So I started talking to him. I showed him a picture of the purple that I pulled yesterday. And so we're sitting there just talking about baseball cards, which was really cool. And then his 7-year-old brother wanted to buy a box, and he didn't have enough money. So, they ended up getting 3 boxes of cards, and I ended up taking 12 at the end of the day. The guys at Target, the person working there came over and told me that I could only take 4 boxes, that the distributor was setting a limit with the number of boxes that anyone could take, but there was no notice or anything. He just told me I had to put them back, which obviously I did not want to do. So I talked to the family, and they said sure. They went over with me to the register, and I ended up having them help me buy the rest of the 12 boxes. We started talking, and looks like Will, the 11-year-old, I forgot his younger brother's name. Looks like Will said he was going to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is pretty cool, all from a Target visit. I hope that they do subscribe. I'd really like to hear what they got out of their 3 boxes, because I didn't get anything. In 12 boxes, I didn't get a single autograph, not a single one, but in the next to last box, I did get a Bobby Witt out of 250. But still not a single autograph, which is really strange in 12 boxes. So I have some friends hopping on. Thank you, guys. So if this gets posted to YouTube, you might hear some conversation, some back and forth, and I might be answering questions. That is with the live chat, Wander Franco. These are camo. Live chat from Facebook. So my friend Eric is on. He's the one who ended up actually buying these. What was the best card that you pulled today, Eric? Evan White. Trying to do a little more sorting so I don't have to go through later and sort all of these. I think he may have pulled like a camo Jasson Dominguez. But again, so I got home, I opened the 12 boxes, I didn't record it. I was thinking, talking to some kids, it was a good like a good afternoon, good karma, and then I went over on my boxes. I'm like, okay. A local card shop decided they were going to do a Bowman break. They sent me a notification, and I delayed. Took me a little while, and then I decided to get into it. In the meantime, someone claimed, there's a Bo Bichette rookie, claimed one spot directly in front of me by about a minute. Just got finished watching that break video, and the spot right in front of me pulled a Jasson Dominguez Canary autograph out of 75, which is probably a $4,000 to $5,000 autograph, unless it gets graded. Then it's probably a $10,000 autograph. So, baseball card karma has not been on my side. I didn't want to open these. I was just going to stash them, put them in a closet. Eric told me that I needed to open them. So, well, that's what I'm doing. I think he really wanted me to open these because we had a deal that if any one of us pulled a card over $250, the other one would get a percentage of it. So he's just trying to hedge himself with my cards here. That's my guess. So Luis Robert rookie. How's everyone's day been? Looks like half the people are gone, so I'm probably just going to sit here talking about cards. Jesus Luzardo. I have a friend looking for every card of that. There's a blue parallel back there. We will hold that for last. All right. Let's see. Blue parallels are out of $4.99. That is a Philly that looks like Alec Baum. Nope, Bryson Scott. All right, Bryson Scott out of $4.99. Paper. He was 14th overall draft pick last year. Very nice. All right, these are the hanger packs. Some people call them cello packs. They have the 2 regular packs and the retail exclusive, actually the cello pack exclusive camo cards, which is what I usually open first. Robert Paulson. Should have a lot of chrome coming from him because I did get the athletics in that break. So hopefully I get some gradable Robert Paulson from that break. That's a camo. And now on to the regular packs. Dustin May, rookie. I wasn't going to put together sets this year, but I'm probably going to do the base cards, the base veterans and rookie sets, just because there's so many of them. So they'll probably be like $10 or $12 shipped. And then I'll be doing team lots, maybe player lots, depending on how many I get for the rest of them. Alrighty. Nothing doing so far, but you're only getting 2 packs. And in the first pack, we did get our Jasson Dominguez camo that's waving to us back there. So we're on the camo again. I opened some of these last week and was able to pull a few Dominguez and Witt camos. I think I'm probably going to have 1 or 2 that get graded. And no stars there. All right. Nolan Gorman, number 43. Upside down prospects. New rookies. But if there is anyone looking for players or teams, Vlad Guerrero, I will have a bunch. So Estevan Florial is still listed as their single A talent prospect. It seems like he's been around for like 10 years. Julio Rodriguez, Hunter Green. All right, so not very eventful since the first pack. Would like to get some color, maybe an autograph out of these. I think it ends up being like 15 of these packs. I'll probably go over to the Blasters, do a few there, and then come back to these. Just kind of switch it up. Little security cards. I actually like these. I use these for my for a lot of my fire sales, so I can keep tabs of everyone. Andrew Vaughn, camo. At the end of the day, I might be able to put together a camo set. 150 cards. That would be pretty sweet. And again, no one major. So apparently I'm having a similar luck to what Eric had today. He got two golds yesterday. He got a canary autograph. He had a lot of the pretty looking luck. You know, I honestly had the best card, but he had a lot more volume. Today didn't have a whole lot. So Alex Kirilloff. I'm going to do one more of these and then go on to a couple blaster boxes. Seems like I've had better luck there to begin with. Cleaning up the desk a little bit, making a giant mess on the floor, because, you know, why not? Go backwards. Casey Mize, top prospect of the Tigers. Anyone know how the draft finished up today, or is going on right now? I have no idea if the Orioles took someone or how many people they took. Got some base chromes. So there's a lot of volume here. I look at them sideways because last year in Bowman and Topps Chrome, you could see thickness differences in cards, and that would let you know whether you had had a hit. But this year, since there's paper autographs for the most part, I don't know if that would ring true. Definitely not seeing. Oh, there's a Luis Robert. So let's see. Estevan Florial was signed in 2015. So he's had 5 years, maybe 6 years in products. And he's only 23 years old. So yes, he's been around forever, but he's also not old at all. So we'll move on to some of these. Take a look at what the blaster boxes have. Can't be much more dry than the hanger packs. I convinced Eric to go back and buy the hanger packs today, so I feel kind of bad about the loss. We should have stopped when we were ahead yesterday, and I should have stopped today and just cut my losses. But here we are, chasing the losses like every good degenerate. All right. Eric is under the belief, and I'm going to side with him today, that there is a monster hanging out in here, which is why I'm opening these packs. I'm going to believe him, believe his gut, and hope for a monster. Haven't even seen some of the rookies. The Gavin Luxes, Aquino. Yeah, Eric's saying after what he pulled today, there has to be a banger in here. I'm hoping. I mean, I am sitting here taking the risk. Oh, Bobby Witt paper. Very nice. A lot of paper. It's like a 3-to-1 paper to chrome ratio for the big guys thus far. sleeve him up. I'll go through, put everything in hard cases at the end. Yeah, Eric, did you pull a single autograph in anything today? Last few years, they were pretty consistent with a one autograph per 4 boxes of cards. And then last year might have been 5. And then double that for hanger packs and double that still for the fat packs. But I don't know, this year it seems like it's a lot more difficult and there's a lot more paper. A lot more paper. So, first box didn't change the luck much. So he got a 1 Sam Carlson autograph today. Yeah, I couldn't believe I went through 12 boxes and did not get a single autograph earlier today off camera. Aquino, well, I haven't looked at the person you guys probably saw, so Spencer Howard. There's an autograph. I pulled his gold yesterday, I believe. Not an autograph, just regular gold yesterday. I think I have a gold of his first year, gold or green. Kind of holding off. Yes, my brother wants all the Nationals. I guess I can make that happen for him. How much should I charge him? Give them to him for free, but charge $40 for shipping? I think that's a good idea. So my brother's on, my aunt was on, friend from college, a couple friends from college. So there's Yordan Alvarez, Gavin Lux. All I had to do was talk about him and they showed up. Gavin Lux again. I got fooled today. I bought 1 pack of Topps 2020 and there was a Gavin Lux insert card that looked like an autograph. So I was sitting there freaking out, and I was taking my time, and then it was just a facsimile autograph on the top. So, yes, my brother doesn't like the Astros, but it shouldn't matter. You beat them anyways, and you beat them 3 times in a building that everyone believes they were cheating in, or 4 times. So get over it and just be happy with your win, please. Some of us are Orioles fans. Which means I was 3 years old the last time they won a World Series. So I'm not going to get upset right now about not hitting anything because next to last box last time was good to us. There's a blue. Oh, I was trying to be cute. Austin Nola out of 150. Andrew Vaughn, Wander Franco. You'll pay me $1 to rip up which card? The Yordan Alvarez rookie? So my brother is saying he will pay me $1 to rip up this card. I'm just getting a verification. He says yes, $1 to rip it up. That's it. I just made $1, and that card actually sells for $1, so I didn't lose anything. Todd, you can PayPal that to me at any point. That's a pretty clean rip, too. I'm surprised. I'm not going to spit on it. That's not what he wants me to do. We won't do that. And then Dave wants base Phillies. Great. I have a metric ton of them, Dave. So you can just PM me if you want which ones you want. Regular veteran base, prospect base or prospect chrome. I actually will have a lot. I can do team sets. I can do team lots where you'll have duplicates. So it's up to you. Just let me know. So I have Nationals spoken for. I've done some Orioles for my friend Matt and Phillies base. It's my favorite product every year. Retail this year is seeming to be a bigger bust from a big hit perspective, for like a chrome autograph perspective. But the fact that Jasson Dominguez, if you get one chrome of his in a blaster box, you've paid for two. If you get a paper, you pay for the box. If you get a color, you're paying for a lot more. There's the Phillies. And honestly, Bobby Witt Jr., with the rookies of Gavin Lux, and although my brother doesn't like it, Yordan Alvarez and Aquino, there's a lot of money to be made in the base cards. Dustin Mays and Jesus Luzardo rookies are 50 cents. So, I mean, it adds up. It's going to be a lot of work to recoup if you don't get a big hit. But obviously, I'm a nerd, and I like to do that kind of work. And I mean, when these boxes, they're still selling for $35 to $40 on eBay, then all the fees and stuff like that. But so if you can get them for $20, you could flip them if you want. I wanted to hold on to a few, and if I find more this year and end up buying them, then I'll probably hold on to those. Except for if I go hitless here, I'm going to want to go after more hits. It's a never-ending cycle. It's vicious. Love being a degenerate. Mike Trout. I have someone who's going to buy all my Trout base. Would be nice to get a chrome of one of the big boys. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, just PM me tomorrow. It's going to take a lot of time to sort everything. So did you ever think, Dave, 30 years ago at a Holiday Inn in Germantown, Maryland, that 30 years later, you'd be watching someone from your high school open packs of cards on your cell phone? I mean, this hobby, Bo Bichette, has come so far. Dave's family did a lot of card shows back home. I didn't know him until late high school and college, but I'm pretty sure we ran into each other at card shows when we were kids. I think that's the next phase. Once all this coronavirus junk gets sorted out, I want to start bringing back some card shows. I know there are a few, but I want to do like the old school feel and the dank Holiday Inn. All right, so blaster boxes haven't been any better. Let's see. Try one or two more. Todd, it's a good thing there aren't kids on that can read. I'm not going to say all your comments. I don't want to explain what that is to my children. Yeah, that was even before the Zach Morris cell phone. We were back in the only doctors had pagers phase of life at that point. All right. And trust me, Todd, I am trying to pull something good. It's not like I'm sitting here trying to not have anything to talk about while doing a live video. Another Yordan Alvarez. I'm not tearing it up unless you offer $2. I'll make some money ripping some cards, literally. Man, this has been really dry, so I'm sorry. Debbie does Donruss. That was funny. Man. So far, only 2 colors. And then that paper autograph. All right, this last pack's going to have one. I'm calling a chrome color in this pack. I'll even take just a refractor. Nolan Gorman. I really like the look of the 90 Bowman cards as refractors. So I lied. Just more base. We'll do one more of these and go back to the hanger packs. The further along I get, the further along I realize, I feel like I definitely should have stopped. We got some base, Kirilov. And I haven't pulled any of the big 3 in chrome. Only 2 widths. And those have both been paper. There's blue. Paper out of $4.99, and that is usually a veteran if it's there. So a rookie would be nice. It is a rookie, Isan Diaz, out of $4.99. Not exactly what I was looking for. That's cracked ice. That is Max Scherzer out of 150. There you go, Todd. Hopefully you're not epileptic, as I'm trying to shine it in your eyes. That's a cool looking card. I really like that design. And then the cracked ice. So Max Scherzer will get a hard case. I'll send it, Todd. Man, you're so demanding. Max Scherzer base. Hey, just for you. All right, so this box had 2 quote-unquote hits. So now we're just looking for a third, which I haven't seen, or some Dominguez. And Bobby Witt. Adley Rutschman would be nice. I'm probably going to keep a lot of his stuff. It's been a while. I haven't been collecting a significant amount, and the Orioles have had anyone coming up in their system. I never really got on the Manny bandwagon from like a prospecting standpoint, like getting a lot of his stuff. And Matt Wieters was before my time from getting back into collecting. So Rutschman's like kind of the guy that we can hold our hat on. Sorry, Todd. That's sacrilegious to tear a Max Scherzer card in half. You know, a card that routinely sells for 10 cents, sacrilegious. A card that sells for $1 to $2, all day long, right? Tear that in half. So it looks like we're going to go back. I'm probably going to finish up the hanger packs and hope we got our 1 autograph so far out of the blaster boxes. Matt Manning, Drew Waters. Oh, Eric, you posted your hits on my page. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, keep it up. I mean, there's a green It is chrome. It will be a prospect, so we're going to keep that at the back. Yeah, I want people, if you're buying stuff, selling stuff, if you know, I want that page to kind of be a place people go. I'm not sure if people remember like old school message boards where you could go on and find stuff and search and kind of talk topics. That's what I want it to be. I mean, who knows if it gets there, but that is my goal. So green chrome. There's a bat in the air. Kristen Pache or Pache, top prospect for the Braves. Green shimmer out of 99. Chrome. Always nice to get a chrome out of here. Very nice. Big fan of his. Had a couple of his first Bowman Mega cards still stuck around somewhere. Had one graded but ended up selling it. It was a PSA 10. But that's a really, really pretty card. God forbid it's signed, right? That would have been nice too. So we got the green out of one of our hanger packs. Interesting. First time I've seen 2 inserts back to back. Nico Holsizer. All right. Coming down the stretch. Appreciate everyone hanging with. Appreciate it, Eric. Thank you. And if you wanted to post any of your other big hits that you have, that whether you're selling them or not, just from a big hit standpoint, please go ahead. I know you have a couple cards that you're holding on to. Robert Paulson, very nice. Grayson Rodriguez, camo. Orioles one of their top pitching prospects. Yeah, my timing's not very good. Eric asked me if I wanted to go in on a noir basketball break. I said no. Timing wasn't right. So Eric went and hit a Zion Williamson redemption autograph out of 125. So, yep, my timing's been on point. If I miss, other people are going to hit, and hit hard. Not sure if everyone heard, but I did miss out on a spot in the break by a minute, and that spot in the break did just pull a Jasson Dominguez Canary autograph out of 75. So, would have liked to have an extra $3,000 or $4,000 laying around. That would have been nice. Luis Robert. Yes, and he's adding insult to injury because the box was on sale for $1,000. I mean, still ridiculously expensive stuff. But hindsight's 2020. If it had been like 2 days later, I would have done it. Just the timing wasn't right from a funds perspective. Yeah. He submitted it to get the redemption back from Panini. So it's going to be a little while on that card. I'm interested to see what it looks like. See how pretty it is. No one in the camos. Ronaldo Hernandez. Joe Adele. Should be up at some point this year. Well, yeah, he's also talking about, I'm not sure if anyone knows Noir basketball, but they have sneaker cards, which is just correct me if I'm wrong, Eric, but it's just a picture of their shoes that sell for and are autographed. Bobby Witt Chrome, very nice. Sell for hundreds of dollars just for bums. A new product came out, and they actually have the sneaker cards with not autographed, just the card with a picture of a shoe on it. Like Rui Hachimura sells for like $60 or $70. It's just a picture of shoes. So this is the Bobby Witt break. I'll take a Witt auto. That'll be nice. Obviously, a chrome auto of any top prospect would be nice. Yes, rub it in that you've already made 40% of your investment back besides Bobby Witt camo, besides the Zion. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. It doesn't hurt at all. I feel fantastic about it. I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. But, you know, other than that, I'm fine. I'm over it. No big deal. Some more Bobby Witt. I think I have 2 or 3 Witt camos that I'm going to get graded. Grading the paper cards is always much harder. I mean, if you can get the centering down, if you can get the surface down, that's great. But corners get real soft on paper cards. Chrome's always easier from a corner perspective. If anyone is looking to get some stuff graded, I know, Eric, you had mentioned you might be. I'm probably going to be part of a group submission end of this month. Send some stuff off to get graded. Ulrich Bajarski. Again, no one in Chrome. All right, last 2 hanger packs. Have not gotten an autograph out of here. Did get a green Chrome just a moment ago. All right, last of the 2 packs of camo. Casey Mize, Taylor Trammell. All right. The next to last pack or box has always been good thus far. Hopefully it remains so. If it's going to happen, it's going to be in this. Alrighty. Again, 2 inserts. Yusniel Diaz and Matthew Lugo. Jordan Groshans and Blake Rutherford. So we're on to the last of the cello hanger packs. Don't want to open. And the last 5 camo. Chasin Dominguez would be sweet. So I get a Jackson Rutledge, Nationals. Ulrich. Christian Robinson, and Joey Bart. And the last 2 packs from the hanger pack. I think there's 4 boxes left. So thank you guys for sticking through this break. It's been a whole lot of nothing so far. And this pack does feel thicker. Weird. And that's probably why. 2 inserts. I was hoping it was because there's a Chrome autograph back here. Not to be. Not to be. So, all right. We are on to the last 4 boxes. I'm going to do just a quick little cleanup here. Get on to the last 4. Get over with. Let you all back to your evenings. All right. I don't know, Eric. I'm not feeling it. I had this sense of optimism last time when I was going through the boxes earlier today. Like, oh, well, I can still get big pulls. There's still 4 boxes left. The odds are going to be there. And that didn't materialize, so yes, I should put some Vaseline on these. It's been rough, to say the least. But, you know, at least I have the support of my brother behind me, right, Todd? Sitting here making fun of me the whole time. Making me tear up cards. I appreciate the unwavering support. Yeah, I haven't pulled a Jasson Dominguez paper out of any of this. Right? Yeah, not even a Jasson Dominguez paper. So that camo was in the very first pack I opened, and not a single Dominguez since. I know you're rooting for me. You're just trying to be entertaining. I mean, I appreciate you. You're giving me something to talk about. If it is ridicule, I mean, it's still something to talk about. Jordan Alvarez and Gavin Lux. Matthew Lugo. Welcome back, Tim. You haven't missed anything, like literally anything at all. It's been a very, very blah break. Aquino rookie. Alek Manoah. Blue paper out of 150. Probably in the top 5 of hits. So Joy is there, but she's not rooting for me, which makes absolute sense. We have a Forrest Whitley. And a whole lot of nothing else. It's down to 3. You're bringing good luck from the John Prine tribute concert. I'll take it. I'll take any sort of luck. Anyone, well, as long as it's good, that anyone's willing to send my way. I have plenty of the bad luck on my own. All right, 3 boxes left. I won't use a one time, but it would be nice. This is a lot like yesterday from the start. Not a whole lot going on, and then the big hit that saved it all. It's going to take a pretty big hit to save the day. Today, but I'm having fun. I like it, Todd. Fire. Straight fire. Upside down Gavin Lux. Almost stabbed myself with scissors. That would actually bring something to the channel, right? Although, I don't think you're supposed to bleed on baseball cards, so I'll try not to do that. Ryan Mountcastle, putting that aside for my friend Matt. I'm going to get him a full team set, hopefully. Hey, Mr. Witt, nice to see you. Bobby Witt, Chrome. Very good. Well, Tim, that was one of the better hits. I really haven't pulled much. And I guess the best is the Jasson Dominguez camo. The purple's from yesterday. You know, it's bad when I haven't had anything that can out-seat a card from yesterday. Bobby Witt paper. We'll go through. And J.J. Bleday. Okay, so a Bobby Witt box. A chrome and a paper in the same box. Very nice. All right, last 2. Eric said his next to last box, he got his autograph. Last night in my next to last box, I got the Jasson Dominguez. In my next to last box this afternoon, without a video, I pulled the Bobby Witt purple. So hopefully it's the next to last box that has the the best luck. I think if I do this again, I just determine the next to last box, open that, get the hit, and then don't open the rest. That might be how I have to do it. All right. AJ Puck rookie on the back. There's a blue paper of somebody. Move that to the front. Lots of rookies. Aquino rookie. Daz Cameron. Dylan Carlson. And Jordan Balazovic. And I just got a notification that it looks like the kid that I met today at Target, who was looking for packs, him and his brother, his dad just subscribed to my channel. So it's pretty cool. Happy to talk baseball cards with someone. Reminded me a lot of me and my brother. I mean, that's purple back there. So it was definitely cool experience today. Yordan Alvarez and Gavin Lux, rookies. All right. Purple. It's a Brewer. It is Tristan Lutz. Purple, chrome out of 250. Chrome are hard to come by. I hope that's not the hit of the break, but there's the chance. It's better than a paper autograph, I think. Nice looking card. I mean, Bowman is just a really nice looking product. Cards hold value. And if you buy enough of it and just keep it somewhere, 4 years down the road, you'll go through it and you'll find cards that are worth $5 or $10. That you put them away, they're worth a dime. So, last pack of the next to last box. The Braves, Robert Paulson paper. All right, looks like it's going to have to be the last box. Well, I wanted this one to be the next to last box and chose against it. So this is the one. This is it. It's got to be it, right? Got to be it. Okay. Jacob Amaya, Robert Paulson, chrome. Almost there. I will do a quote-unquote hit recap at the end. Eric, these definitely should have stayed in a closet. But what would I have done for an hour tonight, right? Last bit, Sam Huff. He's on my fantasy team. I guess that's something, right? Power hitting catcher with 3 packs left. So for those of you on Facebook or anyone that ends up watching this on YouTube, I am running right now a subscription contest. So anyone that subscribes to my YouTube channel, comments on the post, and then sends me an email, I will send out 3 packs of 2019 Bowman. Free of charge. for the first 30 people that subscribe, or next 30 people. So my sister-in-law is watching, and she is so confused. Joy, I am opening packs of cards, trying to find cards worth a lot of money so I can scream really loudly into a microphone. Jason Dominguez, hey! And this guy right here, Joy, is the top prospect. He's 17 years old, and his cards are worth a lot of money. Someone that I know today pulled a variation of this worth $4,000 to $5,000. So that's the guy we want in lots of colors. We take a signature right here. You know, that's what we're looking for. I'm sorry you're confused. Would have thought that your husband would have helped school you in the ways of the dorkiness that is us. Congratulations, Eric. I'm happy for you. So if you're still going, you must have started, 30 seconds ago? All right, last pack. Last pack. We haven't gotten a hit in this box, so it could still be it. Still could be here. And it's looking like that's a no. Oh, spoke too soon. A purple paper autograph of Colin Barber. The interesting thing about the paper autographs, these guys don't actually have, a lot of these players don't have base cards in the set. Like this guy does not have a card in the set. He's just an autograph. So I spoke too soon. I did get a hit in the last pack of the last box that I'm going to open of 2019 Bowman. Unless I can find the mega boxes. I'm mapping out the target schedule. Todd, I am not ripping this up. I have no idea who he is. I'm going to sit this in a box, and in 3 years, hope that the 136th pick in last year's draft is an all-star. That's what I'm going to hope for. But I'm trying to map out the schedule of the target distributor so I can try to find some mega boxes. Haven't seen any. It was weird, the stocking today and yesterday that I saw, there's nothing, no mega boxes. So let's put this down as not to confuse people. Joy, this is what is called a hit recap, where you go back through and you show the cards that are the best out of everything that I just opened. So we have a Jason Dominguez camo. Yes, Todd, I will probably sell the Astros player now. Spencer Howard autograph. Colin Barber purple autograph out of 250. Jason Dominguez paper. Robert Pawson chrome. Robert Pawson paper. Purple Tristan Lutz out of 250. We'll get that hard case. Jordan Balazovic. First Bowman out of $4.99. Bobby Witt, paper and chrome. Alex Manoah, blue paper, $150. Bobby Witt, chrome and camo. Robert Pawson camo. Best looking card of the break. Kristen Pache, green, shimmer out of 99. Actually, I think this one is. I hate to say it. Max Scherzer of the Washington Nationals. Atomic or cracked ice refractor out of 150. Hey, Zach. This is bringing up the end of it, but the hit recap. Isan Diaz out of 499. Bobby Witt Jr. paper. Austin Nola, blue out of 150. Bobby Witt, paper. Robert Pawson, camo. Bryson Stott, Phillies out of 499. And then I pulled this earlier today, not on video before. Bobby Witt Jr. purple paper. So thank you guys for watching on Facebook Live. I'm going to do my best to save this so I can actually put it on YouTube. If you do catch this on YouTube, please like and subscribe for the channel. We're going to be posting some stuff with my son this week. Pack battles for Pokemon and things like that we've done. And there is a giveaway that I'm doing for any new subscribers to the YouTube channel. 3 free packs of Bowman from last year. It's a little bit different as a pack. There'll be 3 of these. Tim, all you'll need to do is just you already have your address, so you don't have to do anything else. I'll be able to get you the packs with the Adley Rusher I'm going to send you. So 3 packs from 2019 Bowman. Okay, these packs are going to have veterans, prospects, and chrome prospects. It's not going to have inserts or autographs, but it's free. I got these out of the Bowman boxes last year when I was getting the mega refractors, so I wanted to be able to give stuff to people and see what they get. Wander Franco is still in this in a chrome version. Regular card I think is $15 to $20, and I have a couple PSA 10s that are between $75 and $80. So very low risk, high reward stuff. So I appreciate anyone that's there. People commenting on the live videos on Facebook is fun for me. I'm probably going to do some content that's not live and do some stuff with Logan and kind of work through it. So thank you guys very much. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and they can get some free cards. Thanks so much. Good night.